What's up guys, I'm M.Bro and today we are going to continue our game in Bad End. Last time we left off over here, our friend died and we are about to, maybe not about to, but we are trying to solve the mystery behind his death, and we were checking about that game Bad End. We've already seen those two options, anonymous BBS and view player profile, and now we are about to check other game information sites. So let's see what this option will lead us to. I decided to search for the game on a popular game information site. Bad End is all the rage right now, so there must be more information out there. Oh, here we go. I accessed a popular gaming information board and began reading. Bad End is the new mobile game which suddenly appeared on the network out of nowhere several months ago. Despite having a link to a download page, it's easily down. It seems to have a very sophisticated choice selection system. Supposedly, if the player picks the wrong choice, then they will die for real. We find it hard to believe that a video game can actually have the potential to kill someone. Somehow, the administrator of this site hasn't a clue. The rumor surrounding the game is basically summarized. It's just like what Yuji had told me before he played the game. One ominous sentence caught my eye towards the end. It is said that there is a great reward awaiting the player that can clear the entire game without dying. Wow, that sounds promising right now. A great reward, huh? I wonder what it is. Exactly my thoughts. Despite the danger of actually dying, people actually think it's worth the risk. Is this the reason people are playing? I guess so. Well, I'm not interested in the price for bidding. I'm only interested in getting to the bottom of what killed Yuji. I turned off the power to the PC and launched on my bed. Nothing I came across was very helpful. I'm starting to feel even more depressed. If I can't download the game, I can't play it. Well, that's obvious. I want to play the game. If there's a guard out there, please allow me to play the game. Yuji, you probably didn't really think that you would actually die in real life. That's only natural to think that way. No one just up and dies when you lose a life in a damned video game. But people didn't take it seriously and play the game like they would any other and pay the ultimate price. Even if I don't know who's responsible for this, just sitting here won't help me find out. Well, what can I say? My mind was made up. I decided that I would beat Bad End and find out the mystery behind Yuji's death. So, deciding on that, I can't wait to get started on the game as soon as possible. I tried downloading the game multiple times while on break between classes, but the download refused to start. Damn it. Why can't I download it? Kyuuhei. Oh hey, Kaname, what's up? What's with the long face? He saw right through me. Regardless, I will just do about anything to get this damn game up and running. If something is troubling you, I'm here to listen. I'm too desperate to look into Bad End. It's all I can think about. Have you heard of a mobile game called Bad End? I've heard of it. It's where if the player dies in game, then they die for real. Despite all the current information on the net, It seems people are elaborating on their own personal experiences within the game. Yuji had played the game before he died. Huh? The game was still installed on his phone when I attempted to boot the game. The app just disappeared from the main screen. It seems that someone was trying to sabotage any traces of the game's activity. I can't believe it. I can't believe such a game actually exists. So Yuji died from playing the game, not damn disease. No way! Come on, Kyuuhei! Kaname was clearly annoyed by my explanation. Our fellow classmates turned to look in our direction at the commutation. Don't buy into such a stupid rumor. He died of an underlying medical condition. If it's such a stupid rumor, then tell me why it's not true. Just face the facts. I saw the game disappear from the game with my own eyes. Try and explain that. This is the God's honest truth. I'm not making this shit up. That's why I'm going to find out what happened to Yuji by any means possible. I know it's hard on you to lose your best friend of 10 years, but you have to move on. But don't misunderstand. You can't let yourself fall to despair over someone who has passed on. There's nothing more you can do. The expression in my eyes were one of the disbelief and helplessness. I didn't know what to do or say to him. Thanks again for trying to cheer me up. I'll see you later. I spent the rest of the day at school avoiding everyone. I wasn't in the mood to socialize. Is it really a hopeless situation? Is it just stupid of me to want to find out the reason behind the death of my best friend? No, I refuse to believe that. But after talking to Kaname, it somewhat dashed my hopes of pursuing the truth. That one place startling reply on the enemy's BBS resurfaced in my mind. He basically said to stop trying unless I had a death wish. I eventually calmed down after remembering those words. Yes, I'm afraid of dying, but finding out about Yuji's death was worth the risk. Should I just ignore my gut feelings? Though I screamed in frustration to know that I could potentially die, I couldn't help but think. If anything should happen to me, what would my parents do if I died? Well, what can I say? You kind of like have to think about your life and your friend's life and trying to pursue the truth, and you have to weigh those two things, like what's more valuable to you. I mean, in real life situation, I don't think if you would know that you could potentially die from anything. I'm not saying that it will be this exactly same situation, but because anyone wouldn't die from the game. But just in your life scenario, I don't think anyone would try to risk their own life unless it was very, very, very valuable person to you. Because we tend to have friends, we call friends, but they are more like colleagues to us, or not that close friends, but a very close friend, which means a lot to us, maybe would be worth the risk of dying. So just my thoughts here. After arriving home, I spent it alone. It's been 1 week since Yuji's death. The smoke was slowly clearing, and reality that he was gone slowly sank in. Will I just give up on finding out more about Bad End? First of all, there's not much I can do if I can play the game. No, that's truth. No matter how you look at it, the game has to choose me. No matter what I do, if the game doesn't somehow choose me, then I can't do a thing. I access the download page for the final last attempt at downloading the game. If this doesn't work, then I might as well give up. And I pushed the link. Holy